I was walking down the street the other day trying to exercise, even if just a little bit. In the event that if I ever had to sprint out of the way of a moving van or a freight train or trolley car, I'd have the wind to do so without embarrassment. Sometimes I just think that way. I spend a lot of time stretching also, so I don't pull any major muscles when the inevitable sprint takes place. I don't believe that the stretching eats many calories, however, since I'm usually enjoying a Dairy Queen Blizzard with Oreos while I stretch. I find it keeps me relaxed and content. Being relaxed and content will also help me keep unusually keen focus when the moving van comes careening around the corner out of control, so I stick with the Blizzard, just in case. Focus is key. It's mostly about not looking stupid to passersby. I don't want to pull up lame with a strained hammy jogging out of the way of the guy on the little bicycle thing with the bells that they sell the Mexican ice cream out of, nor do I want to pop a gasket walking up a gentle slope on my local golf links. It's about being in shape for these tasks. When I was 19, I could run until I grew bored with running. Now I take a walk, and ironically, I'm bored with it before I even start, but hey, it's something. Anyhow, I was walking down the street the other day and narrowly avoided being shat upon by a condor. I really didn't avoid anything. I was busy listening to Rick Springfield on my Walkman. The bird simply missed me. Condors must have either poor eyesight or unreliable sphincters. I didn't actually even see the culprit, but I assumed it was a condor because the splatter on the sidewalk was approximately the size of a hubcap. I don't know what the hell kind of radioactive fallout the bird was eating, but I'm fairly certain that the poopy tried to crawl after me, like the blob. For the record, I don't like birds anyway. Something about the talons and feathers and ability to mimic the human voice just freaks me out. And the thought of a pterodactyl-sized monster stalking me from the skies above is nearly more than I can handle. I darted to the cover of a nearby tree, my hammies frighteningly close to seizing up, and searched the sky for the demon bird and saw nothing. I eased my way out from under the tree. After all, there may have been more birds hidden in the leaves waiting to take target practice at the top of my hairless, glistening noggin. I kept one eye to the sky, the other on the mess that enveloped most of 2 sidewalk squares, as if someone had dumped a bowl full of diabolic pancake batter. I certainly didn't need to get bogged down in that quagmire. I made my way hastily back to the house without incident. Well, I was almost hit by a police car, which might have worked out with the ensuing quick transportation to the hospital and subsequent lucrative lawsuit, and immediately got online to see if the condor was indigenous to the Sonoran Desert. It was not. Or so they said. I am not one for trusting the word of others, especially when it comes to birds. Birds are a wily and unpredictable lot. So, I will keep my eyes to the sky and watch the local newscasts carefully. If I hear of any sheep or wayward toddlers getting carried away by winged predators, I'll know that I'm right. Until then, keep your eyes sharp and your bird shot loaded. It could be a long, dangerous summer.